Why do you feel it is important for us to learn a different language in school?
Because we could always travel to different countries.
Because in this day and age, it's really important to have a very deep cultural understanding of various cultures, and I think learning a second language helps to understand other people culturally.
Because you can communicate with others across the world.
Because then it helps learn about different cultures other than our own.
Because there are so many different types of people in the world from so many different places, and there's a lot of diversity, so you gotta learn how to communicate with people from different cultures and different countries.
How will you use learning French after you're out of school?
I plan to visit Paris multiple times.
It would be really cool to travel around the world and see all the different French-speaking countries.
After high school, for the summer between high school and college, I actually was a nanny in Monaco, which is a principality near France. Then I went to college and I got to study abroad and use my language there.
There are a lot of people that are from different countries that are in America, so if they come here and travel and you know their language, you could help them out.
I'll go to other countries that speak French and talk to them. You can practice it with your friends, and I feel it's really cool to learn a different language.
Why did you decide to take French?
My dad speaks it fluently, and I wanted to try it out.
My mom took French when she was in school.
My school at the time did not offer foreign language, and I heard about a summer camp that was offered through Concordia Language Villages, and I ended up registering and going there for my summer camp experience, and I loved it. And it just kind of inspired me to continue on with my formal learning in high school and college.
Because I really like the French culture and I want to travel to France.
Because it was a unique language that most schools don't have, and I want to go to France one day.
Because it's just such a beautiful language, and it'd be really useful if you're going to France or wherever.
How is learning French helping you to speak English?
I feel like it creates more of open mind, pronunciation, and you learn new words easier.
Maybe when you're doing the translations, you might spell a word right that in English that you might not have spelled right in the past.
My understanding of English grammar has improved because I've been forced to think about specifically French grammar and learn it, and so some of the things I was taught in my English classes way back when in middle school and high school have become much more clear to me.
I feel like it helps me with pronouncing in English because French words are you don't hear most of the letters in French words, so when you hear the letters in English, it kind of helps me.
It is helping me with pronunciation and articulations.